Hey, if you're new here, this is Eva and this is my YouTube channel. I mainly post my Twitch streams, my VODs, or some clips or highlights. This is my first playthrough of Slay the Princess. Disclaimer, there's gore and self-harm in this video. I didn't cover anything, it's just the pure gameplay. So if you're bothered by that stuff, I would recommend clicking away. But if you find my content enjoyable, then make sure you watch till the end. Okay. You know, I blame Zizi for this, and Steve, and Ollie, and whoever fucking voted for me to play
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Okay. Hold on, I need to fix this real quick. You know, vertically streaming on TikTok is so difficult because holy shit, like, nothing can ever be in the center or whatever.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay. Oh, we can choose. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason he's going to end the world is because he's locked up? Killing a princess seems kind of bad though. Can someone else do it? Forget I'm not doing it. Oh my god, this is too many dialogue options. Yes, you voted for me to play this, so like, this is your fault. Okay. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? I've always wanted to off a baller. I know this is what Zara would choose. But you said yourself you wanted it too long time. Yes, you're right. But I will still blame you.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
Oh.
You have to put an end to her.
No. But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world? Yes, this is my question.
Don't linger on the specifics. You have a job to do here.
Okay.
Just get in there and do what needs to be done. We're all counting on you.
Do you have any evidence to back this up? Like, seriously. Oh, my phone keeps buzzing. Epic emote. Wait, I also have emote. Choo choo. Wait. That's so fucking cute. What the hell? Okay, it's because
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
Okay. I don't trust the narrator, I just want to say that.
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
Okay.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
Okay.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
Like, I know he's saying that, but I know that I will not kill her on the first playthrough. I'm sus. Yeah, he's very sus. I don't like him.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything.
Perfect, let her out. I am letting her out. Like, I know this game has like 1,000 endings or some shit like that, so... No more people. Sounds fucking great. Yeah.
Unless, of course, you do your job and slay her.
How about no? Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? You know, I'm gonna choose this just for Zara.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Are you sure about that?
I mean, maybe some people do, like nice or very, very evil people, but surely you're not one of those, right?
Actually.
Do you have any evidence to back this up? Killing your princess seems kind of bad though. Can someone else do this? Forget this, I'm not doing it. Do I get some sort of reward?
Yes, but you'll have to slay her before you get it.
What if I am? Okay. Look, I'll go to the cabin. Okay, I want to explore some more. I'm gonna do all of this.
Look, you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
You're not my dad.
Oh, if only that were the case, but I don't make the rules.
Oh, so he doesn't even like me. Okay. Okay.
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far, but unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Okay, Zara. Okay, Zara.
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
Okay, so he doesn't like me already, and he wants me to listen to him. Oh boy. Okay. I'll go to the cabin and I'll talk to her, and if she's as bad as you say, maybe... Wait, then maybe I'll slay her, okay? But I'm not committing to anything until I've had a chance to meet her. Yeah,
then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies. And the more you listen to her honeyed words, the harder it'll be to pull yourself out.
Girl, I'm actually scared. What if she's actually evil and I'm like...
Then each and every one of us
Screw the
doomed.
patriarchy. I am saving the woman.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Alright, mister.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
It's a win-win either
You'll
way,
find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
Period.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I ignore him. Okay, let's go in the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, shit. We have to... Okay, listen. Can I save and come back to this? Yes. Okay, so since I'm not killing her this playthrough, I will not get the blade. Or, well, I guess I can take it and then choose not to use it. So I'll take it.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay, I will take it, but I'm not sure if I will use it, so... Taking it and using it is a different thing.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Oh! Hello!
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Hi! Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. Okay. There's no way you're killing her. Shut up! Shut up, Zara. Shut up, Zara. I can... Okay. Just checking in on you.
Oh, it's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Oh my god, like I'm blushing and shit. Okay. Dangerous. He says, flustered.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
So she broke this.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
So she probably broke this chain, right? Shit.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
What if the hero was a woman? Sorry,
Focus
I
on
was
the task at hand.
And there you are.
Oh.
Are you here to kill me or something?
How do you know? Oh fuck, bro. What? No way. Why would you even think that? Okay, yeah, you caught me. No, I haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna decide. I will not step forward. She's so bitchy. Yes, sis, I love her. What do you want? Yes, I love her too. Listen, if I was also chained in the fucking basement, yeah, I wouldn't be fucking nice. What do you mean? Well, you know. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Okay. I'm gonna talk about
Look
what?
how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out.
So the narrator is the voice in my head, or what's up?
Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
It has labels, voice of the hero. Yes, but before, when the narrator, when the voice of the hero spoke, the narrator was like, oh, ignore him. So it's like, huh? Well, isn't he me? So like, what do you mean?
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
I'm the wrong person to play this game. Like, I'm so sorry.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
I guess it's like the inner voice in your head, maybe. Angels on your shoulder. Yeah, I think
I'm
so.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it. So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
You know what? Actually, I will kill her. Because I'm assuming it's the easy ending, right? And then the other ones, it's... Okay, listen. What if I just slay her and see what happens, and then we do the other things, you know? Oh, fuck it.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
So I'm just a loser then? Like, I'm
It feels
just
like
bad
you've been
at it.
hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
What kind of a hero am I?
Holy shit, that hurts! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing.
Look at her arm, goddamn.
Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Yes, her arm. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
At least he's
Can you not
honest.
feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward
so
and
you
sinking
do
your
kill her.
blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
Yes, I don't know.
this was fun.
Yeah, my hand changed, didn't it?
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh, what? Hold on, I thought this is a game where it resets.
You're on a path in the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Oh, so it does reset.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yo, what the fuck? But I died. What am I doing here? I already slew the princess. Yes.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her and that she didn't
What?
kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Okay,
He
there's
doesn't
some
remember what happened,
zombies.
then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Voice of the stubborn. What?
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Yeah. Hold on. This is very interesting, actually. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this already happened. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother doing anything?
Those are two very different questions, but
Yes, this is
fine.
cool.
I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
What are you talking about? I did what you wanted. Ho.
We did our best with the information we were given, and we did kill her. And yet you still died, didn't you? So congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Okay, so every time you reset, it's not like the game just resets in the beginning. It loops. Okay, this is actually fucking scary. I like it.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We killed the princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
Consequence-free, sure, buddy.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Okay,
Had you
that's
failed to slay
scary.
the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left? Ugh, enough with the talking. We've got a fight to win. Nothing else matters.
Okay, screw you, first of all.
I couldn't agree more. The cabin and your destined confrontation with the princess awaits.
Okay, let's go in.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
I don't like myself in this game.
Are you sure about that?
Can I change sides?
The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Crystal,
Joe.
let's just get on with it already.
Shut up, bro. You sound like a brute.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone
Oh, it
walls press in
changed.
on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination.
Oh.
The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Oh.
See? Even the cabin has the right idea. Let's get moving.
Oh, it
The
changed.
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
There is a fucking mirror.
You already wasted so much time in the woods. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
I want to see how handsome I am. What the fuck? Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. there isn't much to see here.
This is so cool, actually.
This really isn't funny.
It's because of your hand, you think? Oh, wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago.
And now it's gone, so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This is so fucking cool. I'm actually so scared. We turned beast.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase.
Oh, it's
Its
changing.
walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
I fucked up the painting? No. Okay, good luck, Sarah.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I had a good fight.
Oh, so wait. Did we wake up like ages later or what?
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Hit her with a okay.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm,
I don't
just
like
make
that
sure
guy.
you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight. As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view.
What?
A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Wait, she changed too.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
So you do remember me?
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Mommy, break me. Okay, Zizi, relax. But I get it though, I get it. Plot twist, you're twin flame lovers, but you curse, so you keep killing each other, the timelines until you fix things. Oh my god, I would... Okay, pause for a second. If that was a plot of a romantasy book, I would eat it up every single time. And I would eat it up. Oh my god. The ultimate lovers to enemies, enemies to lovers. Oh my god. Potential. Any writers out there? Potential.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Yeah, shut up. I
Alright.
wanna understand what's going
I
on.
believe you.
What? What you said earlier in the woods, I believe you. You've already met the princess, and the princess has already met you. That's all the more reason to take this seriously.
Oh yeah, because before I was
You
not.
don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Okay.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I've never died. Do you see how alive I am right now? Don't worry, you got me.
You're joking, right? I'm just going to pretend that you're joking.
Yeah, you better be joking. We can't win unless you take this seriously.
Okay, you look different.
You look exactly the same.
Like you're lying though. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight, but I think the two of us have few things to unpack first. Like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done.
I don't want to fight her again.
Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I don't know what happened to you since last time we met, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady by turn around and leave, you know? I will choose. This is for the memes. I might be onto something here with what I said. You think so?
Oh, you've got another thing coming if you think you can just turn around and leave.
As you
Oh,
step
God
towards
damn.
the stairs, you hear the heavy creak of straining metal, and then a snap.
Oh!
She's loose. You have to make a decision, and you have to make it fast.
Okay, team, what are we thinking? Okay. Okay, those are the silent counter.
As the princess barrels towards you, you do your best to maneuver between the tight walls of the basement. You do your best to outplay her, slashing out and leaving red cuts in the tattered remains of her white dress. But you have little room to maneuver. For every glancing blow you manage to land, she slams you against the wall in retaliation, each impact threatening to be the last.
This weak little dance isn't working. Just toughen up and overpower her.
She's throwing us around like a ragdoll. I think overpowering her is a little out of the question.
Did you think you could stop me with a few cuts? All this dancing around is doing nothing but annoying me. I own this place, and I own you.
Oh.
The princess's arm shoots forward, her palm wrapping around your head, fingers gripping your skull.
God damn.
How disappointing.
Okay, sorry.
She squeezes,
Ugh.
the pressure unbearable as her fingers dig into your scalp.
God.
The last thing you hear is the unsettling crack of your skull, and the sickening churn of what was your grey matter. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The eye of the needle. Okay, so this time we didn't kill her.
You're on a path in the wood.
If you weren't so damned afraid of what she'd do to you, we wouldn't have died back there.
Fear is good. Fear keeps us alive. We died because you didn't have enough of it.
So what? You'd have us cower in a corner?
No, but that place suits her better than it suits us. She's big. We can't hope to find holes and openings down there. We need more room if we're going to survive. Are you suggesting luring her into the woods? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If you lose sight of her, if she manages to slip away, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not challenging us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
That's a very good question. Is it the same narrator or is it different every single time?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met.
Sure, buddy.
Doesn't matter. We could go in circles forever. I don't like staying still for too long. Let's get to the cabin, see this through. It's good to know that at least one of you is still capable of reason. We may have the same destination, but we're not the same. You are still an other, and I don't trust you.
Voice of the hunted knows what's up. We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call this woods. It's like her influence has poured out into the world, yeah. I wonder what happens if you leave. What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something
You're
else?
the chooser. The best we can do is advise. But we can help if you let us.
Okay.
These are just powerless thoughts and opinions. You don't need to let them drag you and the world to ruin.
We haven't talked enough about how different this place is.
It's
Yes.
evidence of one of many ticking clocks who can't let her spread any further. Things are always changing. She changed, the cabin changed, we've changed. Why wouldn't the woods change too? Because they're not supposed to have changed. This is supposed to be a path in the woods. If it's not, it means something's gone horribly wrong.
yes, it is true. Dude, I'm getting so frustrated because my hands just shake so hard and I'm trying to find something precise. No, this is the worst. The worst. I get the pain, Sarah.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
No last advice for us? No words of warning?
From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
I don't know. Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Catharsis is for when we're finished. For now, we need to hold it out in front of us.
I wonder if I have to listen to the voice that's like more adamant in this chapter. Like previously it was the annoying guy. Now it's the voice of the hunted, you know? No, I'm actually so confused.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight. More of a glorified
mirror.
tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall. A pristine blade
mirror.
perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this right. See? We have even less space than before. We need space or she'll kill us. And the only space is out there. Take it.
You never mentioned the mirror.
Maybe it'll go away again. For something to go away, it would have to be there to begin with. And let me assure you, there's no mirror here. The only thing at the end of the room is the door to the basement. No use arguing. Mirror or not, we need to be there.
So he's either not
The
seeing
why
it
we
or
end
he's
doesn't
fucking lying.
matter.
I agree with the freak. Let's get a move on already. And worst comes to worst, we can smash it.
Okay. What if I don't take the blade this time? I mean, he's gonna attack
Take
us.
the
so I'll
blade
take
from the
blade.
altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. There's no overcoming her without it. We need every part of us to survive, and that steel claw is as much a part of us as any.
Okay.
You step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there, it's right in front of you.
It's really not, bro.
This really is just like last time.
It smells of nothing, yet it's still there.
Ooh, what if we smash it?
You bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
Why am I not surprised?
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Oh, this guy is
Before
so
you is
dumb.
what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort. The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Do you have more fight in you than last time? That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Goad her. Rile her up. If she's angry, she'll make mistakes.
I know you can get that if you're on your own. Are you sure you still want to fight?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Okay.
Those chains were nothing to her last time.
There'll be nothing to her this time. But we need to show ourselves first to make her boil over. Fine by me. You've nowhere to go but down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. Remember every crack and crevice. We'll need to be faster than her.
I'm not sure how to break the loop, or if it is even possible to break it.
You turn
My
to face
God,
what
bro.
lies at the end of the narrow tunnel. The princess, imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness. Her face widens into a broad grin.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh, break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
Lady, please, I like muscly demon women as much as the next guy, but please, yeah, I don't know.
We can't get that close. She'll kill us in the tight space, steel claw or not. Make her come to us, stand beyond her chains, and let her become frenzied. She'll break them. Then we run.
Okay, I will listen to the
I really
guy.
don't like the sound of this. It's the only way we live.
Well, what are you
I
waiting
think maybe
for?
the way to
If
break
we're gonna
the
do
loop
this right,
is
you
kill
can't
her
be
without
scared.
dying.
You need to want this as much as I do.
Kill her without dying, or both of us living, I guess. So
So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
okay, let's talk a bit first. So talking last time didn't work. I'm not down here. If you want me, you have to come and find me. If you want a good fight, if you really want to see my best friend somewhere from our depths. I want to taunt her. We need to, yeah, it's more space.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Bloody desire in her eyes, the princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap. Run.
Okay.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance. As you near the top, hands desperately clawing at jagged stone, you glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her rapid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
I'm scared. Mom.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel, the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same? Little bird, where do you think you're going?
Like, I'm actually shitting my pants, bro.
Almost there.
Please run faster.
Don't think about almost. We're there when we're there. And we'll take the fight with us. Your skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass.
Ooh, she
You
can
glance
go
back
out.
at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to destroy you, explodes through the doorway. You are walking a dangerous path. If you waver
Oh,
once, it's
shit.
all over. So get it right.
Okay.
There's nothing left to slow me down. Do you think this is better for you? Do you think this space gives you an edge? Then show me. Show me that you've been worth all the room you've taken up in my head.
Do it. Be swift, strike true, be where she's not. Let your body move you.
Oh, we'll see about that. Traps aren't real. The only thing that's real is bloodshed.
Like, actually, what the hell?
She charges, fully determined to end you in a single move. Left, now. As
Let's.
the princess strikes, your body swerves to the left. She overextends, stumbling as her balance shifts unexpectedly. Strike.
Strike.
Before you can finish
Okay.
the thought, you lash out, the blade slicing through her leg. She turns to swing again. Right. You move out of the way, but this time it's not quite as clean. You can feel a bruise already blooming where her elbow crashed into flesh. It's nothing. A scratch.
Oh, wait, Cookie wants to go out. Cookie was sleeping under my bed, and I'm just heard like meowing. He wanted to go out.
Yes.
Sorry.
It could be worse. And you managed to gift her another cut in return. I'll be damned.
I'll be damned.
We're actually gonna pull this off, aren't we?
You heard him. Yeah.
Just might. But
He
don't let
likes
it get to
so-
your head. Not until it's over.
He likes sleeping under my bed recently because it's cold, and during the heat wave he cannot go to his tower, so he will sleep on under my bed or on Dia's bed. But I thought he was already there. I didn't realize he was with me.
Yes,
Okay.
finally! This is the hole I felt in my heart. This is what I've needed. This is what I've been missing. This is how it always needed to end. Both of us giving it our all, beating and bleeding each other to death.
Yo, I think Zera's idea was actually correct. I seriously think this is what's happening right now. Like, actually. I think you were onto something.
The two of you engage in a devastating flurry of blows, each of you wounding the other again and again. She's stronger, but you're faster, and the deeper the both of you fall into your lethal dance, the more your edge shines over hers. She's slowing down, blood pouring from wounds, splattering at her feet, leaving her weak and unsteady. More! Keep going! We can't stop now! You spy an opening,
Kill her.
but this time she's waiting for
Oh.
you. She lets you sink the blade deep, trapping you in place long enough to wrap you in her impenetrable arms. You're slammed to the ground. Nothing! These blows are nothing to us! But her gambit wasn't enough to close the gap. It wasn't enough to kill you.
Oh.
She stares you down, coughing up a splash of blood as she gasps for breath.
You've outplayed me, haven't you? Something feels wrong. Something.
And? Then what happens?
What? Oh, a wide open field, lurking photo, adventurous training, but you don't have a chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. Where did she go?
It's the mirror.
Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
I don't know where she went. I don't know how we could even go back looking for her. The narrator is gone. Yeah. Fuck.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
It's like it's mocking us.
Let's just stay still.
The narrator
It
is
is.
gone.
Does that mean the world ended?
But we did it, so what?
It hasn't ended. We're still here.
The world didn't end. We're still here.
Oh, this
Come
is
on.
scary. I'm
We
actually
just
scared.
need to keep going.
Okay.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
Oh. Oh. She's talking to us.
It's different now. It feels... I don't know.
So we are the explorer, I'm assuming, right?
That thing reeks of death.
Screw the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
Why do you want to find her so bad? Get into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. But the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Wait, what if it's us? What if we are her? I think it's all the different sides of you talking to each other after like every hurt you reflect. What's wrong with our hand? It's been this way since we killed her the first time. The body, it's you. We are the monster. You're alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Proceed to the cabin. Bro. Oh, there's his. You're at the cabin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What? I don't know what I am.
I think that you are like me. We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
The gift of a fragile vessel?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own. This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart. Do not mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
They're different entities stuck in human bodies? That's what I thought. Or if the hands are the previous selves of her being killed again and again. This is so creepy.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
The music is peak. Hi Ginem, how are you? How's the heat wave going for you? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here?
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Oh my god. But were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
I'm dying, temperature isn't going down at night. Yes, I know, it's horrible. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No! What happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Oh, my voice is low. It's on max. But maybe it's my microphone that's too far. How about now? I moved it a bit forward.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to.
What?
Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, so we have to play it again and again and do different things so we can reach the final ending? Aren't you scared that I'll find a way to kill you? How much will I forget? How many more pieces of you do I have to find?
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
Sounds like it. Oh, this is... I'm gonna cry. How much will I forget? I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, what? Is that what you're gonna do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
I love her voice. Let it be. Oh, she's gonna make us forget and I'm gonna restart? Oh, fuck's sake. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Oh my god, like... I'm getting shivers. This was supposed to be a horror game. Why am I fucking crying? Okay.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
My god. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
50 minutes ago you were shitting your pants. Yeah, it's true. I'm not going back. No, make me forget. I'm gonna save and see what happens if I say this.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
She asks that I tell you to remember her? Bro, my heart.
You won't.
Oh. Oh. burning heart. Oh my god, like I'm actually like
You're on a path in the woods.
the real
And at the
Slater
end of
Princess
that
starts
path
here.
is a
You'll know
cabin.
when you see it.
And in the basement of that cabin
Oh, I'm getting
is
shivers.
a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Shut up, narrator! You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard. Okay. I think I've done these, so I'll just go in, because, you know, it's the same dialogue. I don't see anything different. Silently continue in the cabin.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within. We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh my god.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare.
Okay,
the
so
blade
it's the
is
same. I will not take the blade.
The door to the base, her voice.
Hello? Is someone there?
Oh wait, is it different because I didn't take the blade, so she knows that I didn't come to kill her?
Is hypnotizing. It's the
Maybe.
kind of voice you only have to hear
I
once
think you
to
fully
remember it
reset.
for
No,
the
I
rest of
know,
your
but
life.
I wonder if the dialogue is different because I didn't take the blade this time.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Narrator, shut up. I'm not gonna
Good.
speak.
You're still listening to reason. It would be better if you had a weapon, but you may still be able to do what needs to be done. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone? I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I mean, obviously, if we get her out of the chains, she's gonna kill us, but still, it's a different ending, so that's what we want, so... Okay. I'll see what I can do. Let's do this first.
You're only making this more difficult.
Shut up!
Thank you. Thank you.
I know she's gonna kill me. I'm ready for it.
You're making a huge mistake. No,
I know.
you're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
But I wonder if she remembers us, you know? And if there isn't the key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the key is still lying around there somewhere. And if I maybe can at least find something to break you free.
Okay. I'll be here. Good luck.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
Oh.
You hear the click of a lock sliding into place.
What the hell? She remembered you in the previous run, so maybe,
Is
yeah.
someone else here?
But she remembered us only after we killed her the first time. I mean, we killed each other.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. I'll repeat myself once again. You're here to slay the princess.
Okay, narrator, you're very annoying. Okay, return to the bottom of the stairs.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates before raising her
Oh,
arm to her mouth,
yo.
her teeth tearing through
Yo.
her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Yo.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a
Oh
sound
my God.
comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I know. Save the princess. We're saving her this time.
Fine. Against your
I don't like this. I
you
don't like
place
this.
the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh.
I cannot see this. I hate gore. What am I
The
doing?
blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm. Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
I'm getting out of here.
No, we won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world.
Okay, so you locked her in here.
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body
What?
steps forward and raises the blade.
What?
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Wait, he's controlling
Watch
us. Stop.
What are you doing?
Oh my God. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
Oh my gosh.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
This is epic.
Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Wait, so our hand was like this the whole time? Resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
She will kill us now, yeah?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
This is so interesting.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
But she wasn't malicious this time at all. The damsel.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
Okay, this happened again. So we're gonna go back in.
A warning. She will lie.
If only
Yes.
you knew what you did to us, you villain.
Voice of the smitten. Oh, because he's in love with her.
Excuse me?
Forget he said anything. But he is a villain. He made our beloved brutally take our life last time. He's trying to keep us apart, but he won't be able to withstand the power of our love.
Oh my god, he's totally smitten.
time? What are you talking about?
I think he just likes to hear the sound of his own voice. Let's try to ignore him. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
This is how Tamlin sounded for me in the first book, by the way. I'm sorry.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet.
Yeah.
Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead. The interior of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade
And the
perched
fucking
on its
mirror.
edge. The blade is your...
Mm,
You walk up to the wall... What are you talking about? This is...
does it change anything, or is it...
You reach forward and rub your hand
Okay, it's
against...
the same.
There was a mirror a second, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off.
You know, I want to see now if I take the blade what happens, and if it's the same as last time, I will just go back to the save.
You take the...
I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, hopefully it doesn't put her on edge.
There's no use arguing over motivations right now.
Okay.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight, but it's still a stone basement.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I think we're in love.
Yeah, it
Okay,
sounds
I'm
weaker.
with you that we should be doing whatever we can to save her, but saying we're in love is a bit much, don't you think?
We don't even know the princess. We can still do right by her without... Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation. You walk down the stairs
Oh, so
and
it's
lock
more
eyes with the
royal and
princess.
stuff.
There's a heavy chain around her
Oh,
wrist,
God.
binding her to the far wall.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
No, this is literally Tamlin and Feyre. Oh, yes, I've come to save you from tall, handsome man with wings and lovely people. Yes, I'll save you. Yes, come back to the abuse.
You
What
know
the
she can't hear
fuck?
you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
your spirit's
this is
plenty
Akotar.
loud, all right.
Don't cry.
It's you, my dashing hero.
My
I
dashing
was
hero.
so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. You've been here before, haven't you?
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Well, she killed us.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
This guy's so fucking
And
stupid.
you've
It's
died
hilarious.
before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Yeah,
We
sure.
damned a whole world. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever. Especially not without leaving a trail of incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
I mean, even if we killed her, nothing changed. So, like, I don't want to hear your whining. Do I have to catch her again last time happened after I died.
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh, okay. You killed me last time that I heard it all. That was too close again.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
Yeah, that's the only reasonable guy in this fucking
She
scenario.
didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behaviour and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess?
Oh
She
my God,
wants to
this
make
guy.
us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end. I have no feelings one way or another, but honestly, the world sucks. No, I don't want the world
Then
to
I
end.
didn't end the world.
See? She didn't confess anything.
Oh my God.
She is innocence itself.
Not so sure.
That Ira who sent me here to kill you to cover my body was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect. Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Not
I
sure.
think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Okay, this time we will. You killed me last time and heard love. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No.
Did we?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing
Oh my
our body.
God, bro.
That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for
This guy is.
She made the best
He's
decision
me,
for her.
actually.
Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Okay, we're rescuing
No.
her.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yes.
Not on my watch, villain.
Villain.
My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I wonder how that will end.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. Are you sure you want to do this? Just one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade is buried in her back, and everyone out there is saved. Is that a threat?
You know what we'll do if you try it.
You're going to regret this.
What do we do now?
What do you want to
Let
do?
me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
I want to murder you.
And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. Do you want to end the world? I just want to leave. I really wanna see what happens if I slay her. Hold on, I want to wait, I'm gonna save and slay her and go back.
You turn the tip of your blade towards the unsuspecting princess. Thank you.
Wait. No, you barbarian.
You
What are
barbarian?
doing?
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and strike. The princess's eyes grow wide with terror as the blade falls, but she does absolutely. Your blade pierces
Oh,
her
this is
heart.
so sad, actually. I
She
feel so bad.
collapses pathetically to the ground.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Man, this is horror. Like, this is horrible. Why am I listening to a man?
No, my love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I'm going to die now. I think that's what you want.
But this is horror.
And just like that, she's dead. And the world is saved. Thank you for
Lady
seeing this
killer.
through. I know it must have been difficult.
I feel sick. Sick? You took part in the
Good
murder
question,
of the
yeah.
fairest
Yeah, like,
princess
what's
ever
happened?
lived. And you merely feel sick. I, for one, am absolutely distraught, grief-stricken, inconsolable.
Oh wait, what if we die?
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
Get over it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna die now.
You smarmy ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna die
There's
now. I think
nothing in
that's
the
what you
world
want.
worth
That's so
getting
sad.
over it for. We might as well just end it.
You raise the
Okay,
blade,
so that's how we
aiming the
loop
point
now.
directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves a minute, take
a deep breath.
Rash. The only rash decision we've made was running our cursed blade through her heart. This is far from rash.
The voice
This
acting is immaculate.
measured. This is the only thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
I'm the man who makes decisions and I say no.
Exactly. You're not doing this.
All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
I don't believe this. What? What don't you believe? You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor. You can't be serious. Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry.
That's right. You're all sorry.
Everything goes dark
Okay.
and you die.
I will finish chapter 3 and then go back from the point to see what happens if we actually save her.
You're on a path in the woods.
You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end of my wrath.
She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead. We killed her.
Oh no, now we have depression and Mr. Loverboy. Bro!
You killed her, and so I killed you.
And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
Oh, and I'm still here too. If you lot get to be blessed with seemingly eternal life, that must mean she's still there, waiting for us to throw ourselves at her feet in remorse.
I doubt it. I think I'm better at killing than you are.
So you've been here before. Of course you've been here before. What count is it this time? 2?
It's our third.
Kind of
What
6.
gave it away?
Your open discussions. I couldn't care less what he knows.
Oh, this guy.
Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be damaged even further.
What
Though
relationship?
I fear the rift between us may already be permanent.
And if it is permanent, then what? You'll kill us again.
There is no
You
relationship.
just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
Okay.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't die again.
Me
I'm
too.
not fond of dying. Why not? You've already done it twice.
Yeah, that's true.
It was unpleasant. It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed to be unpleasant.
What the hell?
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Oh, how exciting. I'd love to see you try.
Can I? Well, I'm not just going to try. I'm going to actually do it.
I'm looking forward to it.
Good. I am too.
Can I talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods, it means that the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
Oh. Okay, it was different. We know it's different. Someone else is around the cabin. We might. Yes, let's go to the cabin.
I'm sure you've already heard my words of warning in one of your past lives. You've already managed to slay her once, just... don't...
Oh, we'll muck it up all right. We'll get our happy ending.
Whatever you do, don't let him influence a single decision. He's clearly lost it. I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so... unstable. It's stressful. Yes. Having all those feelings isn't very productive, is
Like,
it?
oh my god.
But we're just passengers here. Why stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off. It is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
Oh, that guy's me when I'm feeling
Are
depressed.
you even alive? What's the
Oh,
point
God.
of doing anything if you're not going to feel a single emotion? I don't know. I just exist.
Same.
That's
Yeah,
fine with
Sarah.
me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
Okay, let's go.
The interior of the cabin
Oh,
feels
what?
dry and brittle. Ancient dust-covered wooden beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like mummified ribs.
A
Each
ghost!
elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis. Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless. But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you. There is a figure faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live.
Well,
She doesn't look very alive
Yeah.
to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door, it's just that damn mirror again.
I hate this mirror.
Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes too.
Okay, the smitten has to
Mirror?
stop talking because I'm
Is
getting
this some
tilted.
kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying?
Yes.
Maybe it's gone because perhaps it's gone because an oh so deserved guilt has
Oh
started.
my God, I
suppose
cannot
it doesn't
with him.
matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Okay, approach.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. It's still so hazy. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way. It's time for all of you to see. Reach forward and place your
Okay,
hand.
to
So
the
much
door.
for our reflection. I see. We are too hideous for even
Oh
a
my
mirror
God.
to behold. No way left to go but down. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique
Oh my
staircase
God.
lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago, their light still flickering more out of habit than from adhering
Eva wanted
to
to
a
fuck a
physical
cigarette with him
reality.
up, then is it good? Oh, where did you heard that from? So basically it's I don't like it because it has tomato, and you know I don't like tomato, but you can make it without it, I guess. But it's basically kebab, or I guess also the Greek equivalent of kebab, and it has a yogurt sauce that's like tzatziki, but a bit less garlicky, and tomatoes and pita bread. It's really good. If it's done correctly, it's really, really good. Yeah. I like it, but whenever I eat mine, I eat with no tomato.
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs.
You're very welcome, my love.
Face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment. Then she vanishes around the corner.
Oh no. I'm so sorry about last time. Are we good? I mean, technically she killed me once. I killed her once. It's fine.
You recede. Do you think she's upset with
sorry.
us? I don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed. Of course she's livid. You aren't helping. Are you scared of a little ghost? What's she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad?
Sure.
She can look all she wants. It won't do anything. As you descend the final step,
Oh, it's her
the form of
corpse.
the princess comes into view. A skeletal body lying in a heap on the floor, her wrist still bound to the wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to allow starlight to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead.
No. What foul trickery is this? How can this be? We just saw her alive and well a moment ago, floating away transparently.
Whatever we saw was a ghost. Thought we were all on the same page. Do try to keep up.
Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock. You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her?
Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral, seems off the table.
We make amends.
Oh my
She
Jesus.
obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
Okay,
But
you had to
she
burn
hasn't
us,
said
probably.
anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
That angelic voice, I missed you too, my beloved.
You sure snapped back to your old self quick.
Yes, seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed.
Bro.
We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
The skeletal wood of the basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire.
She's trying to kill us. A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us.
I say we burn with her. Oh, this guy.
Because I want to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
The whisper, too, besides her actual voice. Like,
See?
wow.
Everything's fine. She wants to be with us.
Yeah, in a bad way.
She just has a unique way of expressing things.
Like, why is this me trying to excuse the red flags of the people I'm interested in? It's me, and then it's Zara saying, no, babe, he's an asshole, move on.
The fire fire grows
What
quickly,
the fuck?
devouring the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've
It's
never
also
burned
me
to
though,
death
and you
before.
telling me that. Yeah,
I wonder how
100%.
it's going to feel.
100%. And it works the both
I
ways.
bet it'll feel really, really bad. Yes, it will be terrible, so you'd better come up with something to do, and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now.
I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world. You're just trying to spoil her fun.
I'm not
Oh my
spoiling
God.
anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
I think if I keep talking, I will die, so I will rush to the door.
As you rush up the stairs, the entire cabin erupts into a raging inferno. You ignore the princess, throwing yourself headlong against the door, bashing at it with your clenched fists in a vain attempt at freedom. It's no use. You're stuck here. Your skin starts to bubble. As layers of you peel away into raw, seeping burns, you feel a hand on yours. You turn to see the princess, face bright and smile wide with manic affection. She clutches you close to her chest, watching with loving eyes as the flames eat you away, bit by bit. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad.
But somehow, nothing is so much worse.
You'll get used to it.
There are still the feelings of
Oh
the
my god, I
heart.
need him to
Oh,
shut
they
up.
always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see
my
is her
God.
charring skull, locked in an eternal grin.
It's very romantic, really.
Burning down the house.
We got our
Okay.
happy ending after all. We can die happy.
Yes, okay. Okay, now let's go back. Despite your best efforts, you do not die. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. And there's that mirror again.
Yes, we know. Approach the mirror.
This... Yes. Ignore the cowards.
Yes, yes, we have to look. We look. And it's the same. Okay, it's the same. You've grown. He looks the same to me. Unless I'm just tripping. Yay! Now we go talk with her. Proceed to the cabin. This is now different. Approach her. Wow.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before.
Might have grown mentally since you have different perspectives. Yeah, probably.
Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer? What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
say? Feels like I know, but this is all done. Do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed, but in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Huh? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can't I not do the same things I've done before? What? You have been kinder to me.
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
Whoa. There's so many, I want to do all of them. Enough with all this pretension, you're not actually saying anything. How many more vessels do I need?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective.
Well, so we have a lot more.
You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you. Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen.
Oh, so you cannot
and
do
to
the same thing?
perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Wait, so you cannot do the same things? I will try it. What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose.
Hello,
There are no wrong
Windy. Hello,
answers,
my love.
And every perspective illuminates
I
my
think not.
shadows and shares new
What do you mean?
secrets.
I don't want to hurt you, but the more times you go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are
Good
shaped
morning,
by
honey.
memories of you.
You cannot repeat the
but their
same stuff. I
impulses
still
are
have the
drawn
option,
to
that's
the
why I'm
edge of the
wondering.
long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
I don't want to do this, but I will do it at some later point and just go back to the save, just to see what happens. Okay, I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Ugh. God damn. A bright heart. Bring the burn crate to her. Okay.
You're hit.
Okay, we're gonna skip this now. Okay, let me try. Wait, so
I'm talking about the end of
Okay, so it's I can't still choose this.
that I get in.
And
So
the
sure,
dialogue, I
go
guess.
talk to her. We're not going to ignore the until blade.
Okay, so I will not take the blade.
Her voice
Hello?
is don't. How many times do
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever. Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
you walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess?
She's beautiful. How could someone like this be of threat to anyone?
Okay.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it. If she gets out of those chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you.
You're making a huge... No. You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chain, they're large and heavy.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's some doubtful.
We cannot do this.
Maybe there's some... Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of someone.
Yes, and it's locked. Let me try
You try
it.
the door. You're here.
Nothing happened.
You make it easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam.
There's a slight.
If
So
I
this
she
is the
barely the shield
same.
form.
I don't like this. Save the princess.
And you cut. The blade is sharp. Her lip. No. She's. How is.
Thank you.
Okay, so this
Now,
time
let's get out of here.
I found this island chicken soup like it, but with halloumi fries. Oh my god.
No. We won't have us the print. Wait,
That
watch.
sounds amazing. Okay, warn her.
Your body.
Oh! Oh, I cannot resist this time. Oh shit. Fuck.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
She has to die every time, yes.
She pounces on you with the same animal ferocity she used to tear through her arm.
Unless we go down with a knife, I guess.
But you have a weapon. You raise the blade, digging it under her ribs, aiming directly for the heart. It's not enough to stop her. You feel her claws in your throat, then her teeth, somehow sharp enough to pull apart your flesh and sinew with ease. You collapse to the floor, your body
Oh, we didn't kill
unresponsive
her.
as your blood pools on the ground beneath you. If we're lucky, the wound you managed to inflict will be enough to at least delay her escape from this place. If we're very lucky, it will kill her before she can reach the outside world. It can't just end like this, right? As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone, everything goes dark.
The witch!
You're
The
on
witch!
a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
What about the other save? The one that she was auto selling? I will try it, but I want to see this now. I'm
You're
curious.
here to
What if we leave, Loki? Anyway, proceed.
Oh, don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Opportunist, okay? And I'm not sure if I go back. If
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is a mess of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need...
So I'm not sure if I go back to my saves, if it... Because, like, if I go back to here and I don't kill her, will it count me reaching the end and giving her as a vessel, the second vessel that I gave her, of her being burned? Or does it go back to before I did that, you know? That's why I'm not sure if I can go back. I'm assuming it goes back to before, yeah, so I don't want to have to do it all over again, you know. I will... Do I take it or not? Fine. I will not take it.
No blade. It'll always be here if we need it. Sure, that was also true last time and we still died, but we definitely know what we're doing this time.
Yeah, sure.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The ceiling is thick with roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw, waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her voice skitters up from below.
Something nasty finds
Ooh.
itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
I'm not nasty. Hello.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, And I remember what you've done.
Sorry, ma'am.
She must have you confused with someone else.
Sorry,
She
buddy.
seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Yeah.
You can't. Unless you slay her right away, she's going to break free and end the world. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions? Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine. You're the boss. Thank you. You descend the basement steps, entering the dark room below. You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
And there you are, once again seeming to offer a helping hand while likely hiding the other behind your back. Fine, I'll play along for now. What do you want?
She's acting like the two of you already know each other. Oh, no. That's pretty sharp. Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality.
No, it's weird that the
even if I'm
narrator
not a part of
doesn't
it. I won't
stay the
waste
same.
time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all this behind us.
Okay.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. Let's chat her up a bit first. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make...
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I'm sorry about last time. They committed a mistake. We all make mistakes. I get the sense that you're not happy with me. I'm unarmed. That's what this was. So let's talk it out.
You came to me with empty hands last time, too. But that didn't mean you hadn't been plotting something nasty all along. What you did showed me as much.
I wonder if how she responds to us is a reflection of how we've treated, like how we treated her. Like the first time we just killed her without caring, so she became very aggressive and like bloodthirsty. And now it's like, oh, she's suspicious of what we've done. I think so, yeah. That's what it feels like to me. And then the second time, she was all kind and stuff because we were kind to her. So maybe that's how it works.
But we didn't plot anything. We just made an informed decision based on the information we had at the time. I think you're both making perfectly valid points. Sure, we didn't plot anything, but it's easy to see how she might think we did. Ooh, smart. Let's apologize, get us back on the right foot.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster. If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
My Discord crust showing me a fly? Huh? Oh, I think it did crash, but now I think it's fine. Yeah. I get the sense you're not happy with me. I know things got messy last time, but I think there's something bigger than both of us at work. We should team up.
I suppose you didn't come into my
Thank you,
hovel
Zara.
of your own accord, did you? All right. I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Seems to me like she's offering a mutually beneficial arrangement. We should take it. Do you know what the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
Hold on, let me go get some water. So, I didn't bring my blade. How am I supposed to get you out of these chains?
Oh, I don't need you to cut me out.
The princess grins as the chains fall from her wrist.
So why do you even need me then?
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Is he doing fine with the heat wave? Yeah, he's okay. He's laying under my bed. And I'm putting ice cubes in his water to keep him more cold, you know. But on the first heat wave, he was not doing that great. He was sleeping the whole day. But this one's better, so...
A woman after my own heart,
Poor
really.
baby.
She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest. This is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find a way out. Now stop her.
Yes, let's.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face. She never breaks eye contact, even as the two of you find yourselves face to face. She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us. It shouldn't matter who leads and who follows. We're working together here. Well, if it doesn't matter, then she can go first. We may be in this together, but that doesn't mean we have to trust her. Somebody has to go first, and it might as well be us. We're the ones who broke her trust last time. You're talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Ah, shit, I wonder if she will kill us. Fuck. Fuck it.
That's right, you're the one who's going first. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you watching every single thing you do.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
Yup.
You step onto the stairs and begin your ascent from the basement. The princess follows close on your heels, perhaps even a little closer than you'd like. You're only saying that because you want us to feel nervous. I do want those things, but I want them for a good reason. I don't need you to trust me for my sake, because I already know that I'm right. Can we walk backwards up the stairs? I think that's the smarter idea.
That's
Can't
true.
sneak in and attack if we're facing her. No. The stairs are a bunch of overgrown roots. You'll trip and hurt yourself. But the princess is silent as you both continue the climb, and in no time at all, the upstairs of the cabin is within reach. Isn't that a relief? We're fine. Nothing happened. You're
And
not
the door
even going to
will
wait
close.
until you're through that door to proudly claim your victory, are you? Why did you just say that? I think we know why. You feel something dig into your shoulder,
Oh.
sharp and piercing.
That's lovely.
The princess clawing at you and pulling you down with her full weight. Together you tumble back down the uneven stairs, your body and hers crashing against the unyielding wooden roots, until finally you both separate with a bone-shaking thud against the basement floor. You feel something pop. The princess lands against the far wall,
The
gasping
frog.
as she struggles to recover from the impact. You're still in shock, trying to get a hold of yourself. She grins as you continue to remain exactly where you are, cackling derisively as she watches you realise that you won't be getting up. Wait, why won't we be getting up? I'm afraid your back is broken. One unlucky fall is all it takes, really, and you had several. You know what? I'll say it. That sucks. I don't like having a broken back. We were going to help her. Why? Why did she do that? It's what I would have done. Have you considered not being like that? Of course not. It's what keeps us alive.
Okay, so it is a reflection of us.
And yet here we are, paralysed and stuck with someone who hates us in the basement of a remote cabin.
You must have known this was coming. The arrogance of turning your back to me after everything you've done. Why would I ever trust you? Your hands have spilled my blood. And knowing that, you should never have trusted me either. You should have known I would never walk hand in hand with a loathsome thing like you. By our very natures, only one of us could make it upstairs unscathed. Someone had to make the first move. Better me than you.
See, this is why I wanted her to go first. I had this whole little scheme planned, where once she'd passed by the table upstairs, I'd have said, now pick up the blade and stab her in the back. And then you'd say something like, wow, that's an amazing idea that I never saw coming. Thanks for looking out for us.
Yeah, sure.
And then you would have done it and we wouldn't be stuck down here with a broken back. There's just one problem with that. And what's that? She was clearly planning to betray us. And if she was in front of us, she would have gotten to the blade first.
Ugh, you're right, aren't you? I thought this whole thing was ironclad, but really it was doomed from the start, wasn't it?
The princess's body twitches as she tries to get up.
Ho ho ho! So she's as bad as us.
Something inside me is broken. Isn't that a cruel twist of the knife? Isn't that so funny?
She eyes you with intensity, silence falling between you for a long moment as her gaze travels up and down your battered form.
Seems I'm not the only one, though.
Wait, are we both just stuck here?
Oh my
Seems that
God.
way. What a way to go. But look on the bright side. In all this chaos, you may have actually managed to deliver a lethal wound. The world could be saved after all.
We're going to die together. Isn't that a lovely treat? I wonder how long it'll take. Maybe I'll get to watch the worms lick your bones clean.
Oh, perfect.
Is that really what's going to happen now? Hello? Are you still there? What happens next?
The narrator is so sus, by the way.
I think he's gone.
Something
gonna be
strange
sorry,
is twisting this place out of shape. I wasn't feeling much of anything, but now I feel cold.
There we go. Wait, wasn't this chapter 2 though? Wait. I've lost track. Oh! Fano! Thank you for the prime. Thank you. 29 months. God damn! Αυτό σκεφτόταν και από μένα. Hey, I've lost track. I think this was chapter 2. The first one was us betraying her, right? And then this was the second. Wasn't it? Oh fuck, maybe I'm just... Maybe I forgot. Hello.
She's gone.
We're slaying the princess.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? Is that a...
Yeah, because there's only one voice.
Why is it
Normally
you?
on chapter 3 there's
Why
two
now?
people in his head, but now it's only one. Oh, this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse. You better watch your back. You can't get rid of me that easy.
Have we grown? They're gone again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. The decay. You've withered. Oh! The long quiet. Okay. This is...
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new.
turning
And to
into
look
Nasus.
away is to reshape them again.
No, my worst nightmare, Nasus.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
You can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Interesting. Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse?
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less.
Oh my god.
Does it make you worse?
We are
Do you
bonded.
resent me?
No. It all seems so distant. Ah, it all seems so distant as soon as I'm near you.
It does seem small from here, and the more we journey, the smaller each of those steps will be. But that doesn't make any of them less special.
What do think of this vessel?
This one is hope marred by bitterness and betrayal. She could see the end of the tunnel, and the door was closed on her. She will make for a righteous heart. Do not mourn her. She is finally on the other side.
Do you know what happens to the worlds we leave behind?
My perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward, except when you are here with me.
No.
Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Oh. Bring the witch. Wait, I want to see how many
You're on a
achievements
path
this game has.
in the
Wait.
woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Oh, 131. And we've unlocked 11. What? Wow. We are 8% done with this game. 8%. Holy shit. Okay, I will do one
You're
more.
here to slay her. If
And
you
then probably
don't,
end it.
It will be
for
the
today.
end.
Okay, don't care. Ooh, I think these are all the same, yeah. Okay, let's... So, I want to see a small one to leave.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave? Do you even know where you're going?
Yes, no, the only thing I'm not going... The cabin, I'm not going to the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it. Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange.
Oh.
It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
So, wait, the voice of the
Convenient.
hero...
Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved after all.
Okay, shut up. So the word, the voice of the hero appears only after you speak. So the hero only develops after you become the hero, quote unquote, and you try to kill her or save her. God, hold on. That's why he's like, oh, ignore him. Turn around again and leave again.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies.
I don't care. Away. Good, maybe everyone should die. It's what they get from dumping me into the woods and asking me to kill someone for them.
When I said everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down
Enjoy
the
your
path you
food.
came.
Thank you for the lurk.
Oh, would you look at that? You're at the
Okay,
cabin
we're back,
again.
so it's
Now,
looping
I'm not
again.
normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Okay.
We can't just go
Oh.
through with this and listen
Oops,
to him.
sorry.
She's a princess We're supposed to save princesses, not
Okay, this is the same. We walk in.
the interior of the blade.
Okay. I will take the blade
You
this
take the-
time. So she will be.
Who's there?
She
Yeah.
sounds dangerous. Don't let it.
Okay. Hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Come on down.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs. She's
Okay.
so focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I'm just here to talk.
Then why did you bring a knife with you? How about you drop it, and then we can chat?
She makes a compelling point. What if we just dropped the blade and talked? Look at her. It's not like she's a threat. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do.
Okay. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your
Okay.
better judgment, you step forward to speak with the prince. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here. but I
Yes,
can
yes,
assure-
yes,
So
yes.
here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Okay, it's pretty awkward. Relationship, but you can't. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you gonna do if I let you out of here?
Princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
That's true.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
What's your name? What's your name?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Again, she offers no specifics, no matter how hard you try.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Okay.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Okay, we've talked
Oh,
enough.
have you just...
You know why.
I'm not gonna kill her. I'm getting you out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm going to keep you locked away, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other. Ooh. Okay, I'm getting out of here.
Oh, you have to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too soft.
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it.
Well, I cannot go upstairs.
Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to...
Oh, so these are the same, and I'm gonna
I'll
go
be
up.
here.
You attempt to...
Doors
Someone else here.
closed.
You try... You're here. You're... You
Okay.
make it easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam, the knife.
You won't...
Save.
Against you the blade is she didn't
So this
so
is the
much
same.
as free. How is she so...
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No, we won't have any of that as the print... Wait, watch me.
Ah, so I can't warn her this time.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little too easy.
Your body lunges. Stop it. Stop
Oh, I can resist now. Resist.
the blade.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict in your eyes. I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries the blade from your rigid hand.
Maybe I'll see you in another life.
And then she slits your throat. Her face remains unchanged as she watches you collapse to the ground. This is the end. I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark.
The prisoner.
You're on a path. You're hit.
Okay, so proceed.
A warning. She will lie.
Yes.
Did you just say wink out loud?
What?
No, I didn't. Wink.
What? No, I didn't. Wink. What the fuck?
Just ignore this clown and focus on the princess.
Okay, proceed. No, I skipped the first dialogue. Shit, I didn't mean to. Wink.
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat and more like a
Oh,
dungeon.
καλησπέρα
A few
στο
pathetic
Χριστό.
wisps of starlight attempt to illuminate the cold, uninviting stone walls, and thick, wrought iron bars barricade the windows, reminding anyone who enters that this is a prison.
Okay.
The only furniture of note is an iron table, bolted
So
to
I
the
think
floor,
this is the same
a
as the
pristine
previous one.
blade perched on its edge.
Καλά, παίζουμε Slay the Princess και γίνεται εδώ πέρα χαμός. Έχουμε τρελαθεί να πούμε.
The
Ξέρουμε τι
blade is
γίνεται.
your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I cannot go in the mirror this time. You know, I'll take the blade again.
You good idea.
And I will enter the
The
basement.
door to the basement creaks open.
Yeah, I think this is
revealing
the same
an
as
old
last
stone
time.
staircase. Her voice.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs.
Αχ,
It's
και
been a
εγώ
while
θέλω
since I've had
παγωτό.
company.
Έχει πάρα πολύ ζέστη.
I wonder what visitors she could be referring to. Were we not the first?
No. We've been looping
You
for
walk
3...
down the stairs and
Ooh.
lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves.
Yo.
The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall, joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands in her lap.
Yo, she's never been this chained up before. Yes, it does.
Should we be worried about the one around her neck? Why would you be worried about her restraints? If anything, they'll make your job easier.
Oh, hold on.
Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
What if that chain's for us?
What an interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my heart.
I'm not sure I need to do much of anything. Do you see how locked up she is? I'm just going to leave her here. Yeah, I know there's gonna be an ending that would just leave her like this, right? Okay, let's sit with her.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
Yeah, so she's now a skeptic like us. Like, it's a reflection of us. This is insane.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon.
Sit where you're told to sit.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor. Still a...
Thank you. Now, what are your intentions for me?
What are my intentions? What do you mean?
Yes, your intentions. You have a knife. What are you going to do with it? Why are you here? There isn't a keyhole in these shackles, so I'm afraid my only way out is surgical removal.
Is she forgetting about the shackle on her neck?
Yeah.
Or does she think she'd survive a beheading?
You're right. Maybe she's delusional.
Unless she really could survive.
Though I suppose you could just be here to kill me. But I don't think that's in either of our best interests.
What happened after I died last time?
Oh, are we talking about that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But sure, I'll fill you in. Nothing happened. You died. I went upstairs. I couldn't leave.
Ooh.
I found myself in a new place in chains again. More of them.
So she
And
cannot
now
live
you're
without
back.
us. The only way that she left was when we lured her out when she was like crazy.
Is that really all she knows?
It's not like we have much of a clue about how things work.
You're looking at me like I might be hiding something.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I guess it's possible.
But
she
every
really
time I
doesn't know
tried
anything.
to get out
Maybe
without
both of us are stuck in this loop
us
without
fighting
any
each other, it
idea
doesn't
why
work.
Or how.
So I wonder if no, but like last time I lured her out, I didn't have a choice to not kill her. She fought us instantly, so I'm not sure what to do.
So you've already been here.
As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has complicated things.
It's complicated things how?
Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion. The situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
A contingency for what?
For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are...
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
knew this
yeah,
could
you said the
happen, why
same
didn't
stuff.
you tell us?
I needed you to be in the dark for as long as I could keep you there. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met.
No.
I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative.
That's pathetic.
I never said I wasn't. I get it. It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. Exactly, he gets it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again.
Moving on. Why is it important for us to be ignorant? How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
I won't.
I still don't get how killing her would lead to the world being
Just
saved.
give it a rest, this isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation. You shouldn't be daydreaming. I don't know, but you could always try it on.
I'm good.
Maybe
Thanks.
it'll fit.
I hope I don't actually have to say this, but please
I have a
don't
few
lock
theories at
yourself
this
in
point,
chains.
okay?
We
I
need
wanna
you
hear.
ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
How am I supposed to cut you out if you don't know that your head is in a cycle too?
No. Like I trust you to come any closer with that knife. All you're going to do is hand it to me and watch me work.
I'm good. Thanks.
But she would have to cut her head off, right? She can't be suggesting that.
She certainly seems confident. Maybe she knows something we don't.
Or maybe you should consider the most likely scenario. She's bluffing so she can disarm you.
Though if she isn't bluffing, whatever she has planned might be for her benefit alone.
So, what should we do?
I don't know. I'm just spelling out our options. Listen.
Then let me help you. I'll start with the cons. If you're handing her your weapon, the cons are that she might use it to escape and end the entire world. And she might use it to kill you.
She'll die.
That doesn't sound great. What about the pros? There are none.
The
Oh.
pros are that we can't trust him, possibly even more than we can't trust her. And whatever she has planned could do something to mess with what he has planned. Or maybe they're both screwing us over in their own ways.
Inspect the cycle. I'm not giving you a weapon. You realize that I have done. I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to distrust me. I'm not giving you a weapon in case you've forgotten. You killed me with it last time.
But sure, let's talk about what happened. Because what happened is exactly my issue. The last time we met, your body tried to kill me. If you take a moment to imagine yourself in my position, I think you'll understand why letting you near me with that thing is untenable. So, be a good bird and hand it over. And if being nice isn't enough motivation, well, I think you're aware that I'm not afraid to resort to violence. If you come near me with that thing, I will strangle you with these chains.
She doesn't beat around the bush, does she? Yes, it's almost like she's a fundamentally bad person who wishes to inflict pain on others. Or
And
it's
aren't
another
you?
bluff.
No hard feelings, of course. But you should be aware of my position.
If you want to leave, I'm going to be the one with the weapon. Deal with it. Get her out of your own. If that's what you're going to... Oh, there's so many options. I do not know what to do. You realize that I have as much reason to distrust you as you have to trust me.
I do. So I guess this all comes down to which of us caves first. And it's not going to be me. I'm extremely patient.
It's probably better if we take action anyway. No use trying to wait her out.
Shit, do I give her the knife? If I give her the knife, it's gonna kill us? If that's how... Or do I do this inspected shackle? Okay,
I
let's
wouldn't do
this.
that. And why is... Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle, and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock the second we put our wrist into it?
Probably yes.
I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it.
But what if he's telling the truth?
He isn't. I am.
I mean, I know it's gonna probably lock us in, but it's an ending, so... I am willing to do it.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess watches you with faux disinterest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yes,
It's bad.
it's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time. Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping around your neck. And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement.
Excuse me?
Yes?
Are we stuck here now?
I mean, he told you. Prison of the mind, become
Yes.
your own jailer. Wow, this is so cool.
Huh, so it does fit. And I guess it doesn't
Nice.
like your knife.
Mm.
We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve.
That's horrible.
It's not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of
Perfect.
information.
I mean, the point of this is to get every ending.
Not to
so,
touch things we're specifically told not to touch. No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
So we're both stuck here. Did you know this was going to happen to me? What should we do?
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Did you know so we're both stuck here?
Yep. Nope.
That's rude.
Okay.
You and the princess wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything.
This is so boring.
There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing. But there isn't. Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement of the cabin remains much the same. It is cold and silent.
At least the world is safe.
It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
But she's not ending anything. She's just sitting there.
For
Her
real.
very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
I don't like this guy.
How exactly does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again.
And let me guess, the cabin remains the same.
If time is passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
It looks the same to me.
I suppose you're correct. Things are changing.
Oh, it's darker.
The differences are small at first, a bit of weathering here, a bit of erosion there, but then they get larger and larger.
I don't like small talk, remember?
Yeah,
Still
sorry.
rude.
Ew, look at that.
You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now. You can see earth through holes in the stonework, can watch lichen spread along the seams of the walls.
That doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happened to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode.
She hasn't starved.
I guess she hasn't.
Eh,
Even more silent time passes as
What
you
the
watch
hell?
roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone floor like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Time continues to pass, and pass, and pass, until suddenly, there are no walls.
Oh,
And
he's gone.
I think he's gone.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us. So this is the outside world.
Oh,
It's cold.
interesting. Nor will you ever extend to leave.
She's
Memory
gone.
returns.
where does she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror?
Of course, you're scared. It's not the end for you, but it's not the end for me. Just trust me, we've been here before, and you always get
But it
scared.
feels so bad. Like, looking into it right now is going to be...
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side, it's going to be nice. It's not the end for you. It's the end for you, not for me. I'll see you on the other
Okay.
side.
It feels too good to be true.
Okay. Let's see. The remains. You've unraveled. Oh, now it's different for sure. Yay! There she is. I brought her. Oh, she has a
There's
chain.
world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we are real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
This one's been held out very tight. Well, tighter compared to others, I guess. Whoa, when you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator?
No, their minds are empty, existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Oh, he's annoying, bro. He does, I don't know why, but I know this for a fact he does. When I find him, you and I find a lot of answers. Tricky, okay, I do not know why.
I am on the cusp of my awakening.
Ooh.
Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Well, we could be the narrator, technically, like our conscious, I guess, but it's weird that he doesn't remember, and he's always resetting. Do you have enough? Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself. She will make for a patient heart.
Interesting.
Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
How many more vessels?
One. Whatever
One!
you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular,
Oh.
a final multitude.
Oh, so you have to play it like multiple times to see all the other ones, because it's not clearly enough to see all the endings. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Oh, I wonder like if the vessels we bring to her changes the end, like, you know, like the personalities of the vessels we bring her.
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They
Could
never
be.
fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Sorry, Queen, I just want to choose all the options.
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us.
Oh,
You and I are the only things that interest me.
period.
If I did, I would already be awake.
If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm going to stay here. Oh no, I'm ready to go back. Okay, I'm gonna save here and continue maybe tomorrow or Monday. Oh my god, wait, actually, this is so cool though. This is so fucking cool. I didn't know what I was expecting when I first started to play the game, but this is definitely not what I expected. I thought it would just be looping and looping until you see all the things and explore the lore, but damn. This is very interesting. Okay. Thank you for keeping me company. Yeah, it's much more interesting, right? Because it's like, it has a lot of depth in it. Thank you for keeping me company. I'm sorry I'm ending so early, but it's very hot and I need to go take a shower. Like, I'm dying. And the heat wave is horrible. Horrible. I will see you tomorrow or Monday, I'm not sure. I might stream League tomorrow. So, yes. Thank you for keeping me company. Bye bye, bye bye.